Basically what I mean by minimal morality is people who come along all the time and they want to ask, what's wrong with this? In other words, they're always wondering how close to the edge they can get. Well, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with this? In other words, how close to the edge can I get and still be a Christian? Yeah. Listen, if any of you are like that, just go back to the world. Stop testing the edges. If it's the world you want, go back to it. And if you want to love Christ, then love Christ. And love Him with all your heart. And follow Him. And stop playing this idiotic game where you want to see how close to the edge you can live. Listen, if you want to see how wicked you can get the music and still be a Christian, how wickedly you can live your life and still be a Christian, how far out there you can venture among stuff that is opposed to Christ and anti-Christian and still be a Christian, then just go back to the world and get your stop playing the game. Stop trying to walk the line here and see how little of Christ you can have and still be a child of God. A true child of God has a longing in his heart for Christ. He loves Christ. He wants to be with Christ. He wants to be like Christ. And when he doesn't, and when things creep in, it causes him to sorrow. He's not always trying to see, well, how close can I venture here? Just, folks, be done with that. We looked at it not too long ago in our one of the sermons at church in Romans 12. It says, abhor what is evil. Listen, if things are evil, abhor it. Paul says this, it's my prayer that your love may abound more and more with knowledge and all discernment, so that you may approve what is excellent. You know what Paul wants for us? He wants us continually growing in that which is excellent. Not just what's good, not just what's better, but he wants us making discernment and choosing things that are best, that are excellent.